Search for missing baby leads to sick, unexpected twist.
I need an officer at Lolo Hot Springs RV Park. That Francis guy that was the missing baby, he just showed up.
I'm the one who wanted this taken care of. I didn't do my shit. There's blood on his knees.
The Francis gentleman just told him that the kid is dead and buried in the woods.
What starts with a report of trespassing and threats quickly spirals into a shocking case that leaves law enforcement stunned. But at the center of it all lies the fate of a 5-month-old baby and a desperate effort to make sure he comes home alive.
There is a baby missing.
Absolutely.
I'm not conversating anymore. We can conversate later. I want to find my kid.
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of July 7, 2018, chaos erupts at a campground in Missoula County, Montana, prompting the first of many emergency calls on a night that will only get worse.
911, what are you reporting?
We have a person that is on the property that is not supposed to be here. There's been police here and given him warnings 2 different times.
Has he been trespassed?
Yes, he has. He was given a ticket the last time he was on the property, and he is here again now. This is the Lolo Hot Springs. He is over at the RV park.
Dispatch agrees to send deputies out to the location, but soon it's clear that trespassing is the least of tonight's problems.
911, what are you reporting? Hi, this is Christy from Lolo Hot Springs. We called you about a possible missing baby. The gentleman, his name is Francis.
Yeah, 5-month-old.
He's walking down the road towards Lolo Hot Springs. He does not have the baby, and I need an officer here fast.
Okay, I have some en route because I got a call that he was trespassed from the property and
Yes.
now back. So I do have a deputy en route. So I just need to verify with you. My original call on this was just that he was trespassed from the property.
Yes, he was formally trespassed from the property.
Okay, I never got a call about a missing baby.
I don't know. This just got brought to my attention.
As the dispatcher tries to make sense of what's actually happening out at the campground, the situation is rapidly deteriorating.
I'm coming right up to him. He's yelling at customers. I need an officer here now.
I understand they are en route. Where is he now?
He's frantic and he does not have her baby.
And he keeps saying, is that my
Okay,
baby?
he keeps asking people, is that my baby? Is that my baby? So we're afraid that the baby's in danger or something happened to the baby.
He does not know what's going on.
The mom does not know what's going on. I just need you guys here, please. He's screaming and yelling. He's getting violent. I need somebody here now.
And can you tell us he's been drinking?
Yeah, you can. Francis Crawley is his name. And you guys actually arrested him from here not that long ago.
With deputies on the way, the caller warns that the situation may even be more serious than she originally thought.
It's getting bad. It's actually a confrontation between another employee and him now. For your guys' safety, I just got to ask that you guys stay on this side till law enforcement gets here. I'm so sorry, guys. He's got a gun in his pocket, and he's threatening to shoot an employee. I need an officer now.
What kind of weapon is it?
It's a gun. I don't know what kind of a gun. And now the mom of the missing baby is standing in the middle of the road. He's threatening to hit. The threats are continuing. I need an officer now.
I understand. They're en route.
Alicia, come here. No, this is bad. She's going after her kid that we don't know where the baby is.
Okay.
Just tell them it looked like he just pulled the gun out of his pocket and stuck it back in. They've got to get here fast.
An off-duty Forest Service ranger takes the phone to explain that there's yet another troubling thing to be aware of.
That's all I'm hearing is somebody possibly with a gun at the scene of this crash.
See, we never got a report of a crash.
There's a crash that happened.
So it's going to be east of the Hot Springs.
Do we know what kind of vehicle there was?
Do you know what kind of vehicle it was?
It's a blue Corsica.
A blue Corsica.
Police will soon realize that these scattered details are only what's been said by the erratic trespasser, 32-year-old Francis Crowley, and it'll be a long time before law enforcement can figure out the truth.
What we're concerned about is if the baby was actually in the car when he ran the car off the road.
Well, this is all news to us.
It just got told to me, and the mom had a bad feeling and was planning on leaving him today, but now we have this problem with her baby involved.
The baby's mother will play a central role in this investigation. But for now, everyone at Lolo Hot Springs is focused on Francis.
And I saw 2 people across the road
very obviously in an argument, but I did not see a weapon. And I said, who's got the gun? And the kid he was arguing, or the guy he was arguing with, said he does. And I said, I want to see your hands. Well, he put his hand up, and he didn't have a weapon on him. So I said, does anybody have a gun? Because that was my only concern at that point. And they both said no. And I said, okay, then why did somebody say that you had a gun? And he said, look, I got into a wreck. My car went over the side and my baby's in there. And I was like, what?
The man, a guest at the campgrounds and a reserve deputy himself, tells Francis and the baby's
You think the baby survived?
mom, Alicia, to get in his truck so they can look for the crash site. Unfortunately, getting to the bottom of this disturbing situation won't be quite so simple.
I kept asking him, where is it? How far up? Which side of the road did you go off of? And he couldn't tell me. And I could tell that he was under the influence of something. He was bouncing up and down the seat. Then about the third or fourth time she's screaming at him, where's my baby? He turns around and said, I gave him to the maintenance guy. And I hit my brakes on the truck. I said, what? I said, did your car go over with the baby in it or not? And he turned around, she screamed one more time, where's my baby? And he acted like he was going to hit her. So he had a clenched fist and he pulled his arm back. And I yelled at him to get out of my truck.
Now, having seen Francis's unpredictable behavior for himself, the man orders him to empty his pockets.
So he reaches into his pockets and pulls out a bunch of baggies. Okay, now I cannot testify to what was in those baggies. But
got a knife.
Both hands were plumb full of them. And I said, okay, well, we're just going to wait then for the deputies to get here. And he took off running downhill.
By the time deputies get to the hot springs, there's no sign of Francis or Alicia, and the baby remains missing as well. A few hours later, another call comes in to 911.
Hi, my name's Alicia Mitchell, and I'm up here at Lolo Bar. I needed to talk to an officer. My baby's missing.
When did you last see the baby?
This morning I went to work, and
Okay, I need to put you on a brief hold. Stay on the line with me, though. Okay, thank you so much for holding with me. So you saw your baby this morning before work?
yeah,
Okay, and who took the baby?
Frank Crowley. He was watching him today, and he was supposed to go to work, and I don't know, the cops already came out here and already told him that I'm just supposed to call them and let them know I'm back here. It's a 5-month-old baby, and I don't know if he's stuck out in the woods.
Before letting her go, the dispatcher asks a basic question that will eventually turn into one of the most baffling mysteries of the case.
And who is Francis to you?
I love that photo.
Alicia tells law enforcement that she and Francis came to Montana from Oregon 3 months ago, and it seems from her cell phone videos that the two of them have seen better days.
It's getting territorial over here. Hey, good job. You didn't get attacked or anything.
Surrounded by
cool.
a bunch of animals.
Where?
This one? I want to go back where
Don't do that.
Yeah, Frank, don't do that. Frank, look at me.
Like she read. It's like she listened to what I just said.
What are those?
There's caribou.
What do you think those are?
I think some kind of deer. Oh no.
Elk on the edge.
The video ends with the pair driving away from the herd.
Bye.
American $150.
If this recording is a slice of Francis and Alicia's everyday life, it's clear that today's events are a long way from that.
So the last conversation that I had with him is when he dropped me off for work today. He said that he was going to go try to find daycare real quick so he could go to work and be there at 8. And if he didn't, he was going to bring back. Well, he never came back.
So you think that your kid is with the car?
I don't know.
Okay. But he might have been dropped off with this maintenance guy of some sort? Did he?
That's what Frank told me.
When did Frank tell you that?
When I was in the car, when I was in the truck with the other officer.
Did he indicate where a maintenance guy might be or what his name was? So he just dropped him off with this random person.
Yeah.
Despite the enormous stakes involved, Alicia remains calm, right up until she doesn't.
I couldn't get anything out of him between the guy asking him if he had a gun, and then he started freaking out like, why would I even have a gun? I'm trying to, like, what's going on here?
Because we had somebody call about somebody with long blonde hair and a ponytail that was behind these cabins.
Yep.
That was telling people not to go back there because somebody they knew had a gun.
No, I never said that. I don't care. And I'm not going to stand here and argue. I need to ride to my camp.
I'm not trying to argue.
Oh my God. I got to go.
Hey, Alicia, you are not free to go. Come here.
There is a baby missing.
Absolutely.
I'm not conversating anymore. We can conversate later. I want to find my kid.
Come here.
They put Alicia in the back seat and go in search of the tent she's been sharing with Francis, hoping
I feel
to
her
find
pain,
the baby
like,
safe and sound inside.
honestly,
How much
officers, I mean,
Coming up soon?
About a mile.
Okay.
You guys didn't see a car off the side of the road or anything up here?
No.
Did you guys go here yet?
No.
I haven't been here.
that's not midnight.
Can I get out?
No.
This dude, what is his deal?
He's high, really high.
So what we're gonna do is we have her in the back of the truck, in the cage. So what we're thinking about doing is pulling forward, letting you two go forward. We block the road right here.
Mm-hmm.
I go up with you. He stays back with her.
Sounds perfect.
And then,
unless he needs to stay back because he's afraid of the dark. Gun, you got a rifle out?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a rifle?
I'll actually do handgun, so that way if I need to go hands-on and handcuff the guy.
Okay, so I'm going to go handgun as well.
Okay.
With Mokes.
Would you rather have me do rifle? I was just thinking of going hands-on, freaking actually handcuffing the guy.
You know how to sling?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I'd rather have two rifles.
Okay, let's do it.
But despite their preparation, the campsite is deserted.
No one's there.
But while the deputies are up by the tent, their elusive suspect reappears back at the main campground. And this time, he won't get away.
I need an officer at Lolo Hot Springs RV Park. That Francis guy that was the missing baby, he just showed up.
Okay, one moment.
He's trying to run. Officer! I'm on the phone with dispatch. Do not let him leave. Keep him there. Don't let him leave.
Okay, one moment. Does he have a weapon on him?
Not that we know, but they've got him detained right now.
Who has him?
He was hiding behind one of the campers here on the property.
Okay, who has him detained?
I'm not sure. One of the customers. He's trying to run. Just hold him down. He's on the ground. I need an officer here now.
Okay, so be advised, my officers that are headed that way,
So they got
actually in
it's a
the area,
citizen's
so they will
arrest,
be there
basically.
shorter amount of time than last time.
Okay.
And then I just need to know the male who's detaining him. Was there a physical fight or anything like that?
He tried to run, and the gentleman that I just gave you the name, he just slammed him down on the ground to keep him in a place because he tried to run off.
The campers may have kept Francis from escaping again, but it's not long before he says something that stops everyone cold.
Head that way, I'm sorry. He's trying to get up.
Hey, man, what's going on? What the is going on? I just called you guys. I just called you guys
That's a male.
Yeah, he's getting belligerent.
That's drowned out by background noise.
He needs to be detained and not let go.
I'm the one who wanted this cookie care of. I didn't do my shit. There's blood on his knees. Okay. He just told me that he found his kid dead, buried in the woods.
Oh.
He said the Francis gentleman just told him that the kid is dead and buried in the woods. I don't know if I don't know, just that's what was said.
I have no words, actually. Like, did he kill him? Or what? Like, I don't know. It's like, am I trying to process all this?
As chilling as this statement is, investigators are about to learn that not everything out of Francis Crowley's mouth can be taken at face value.
Watch some blood on his hands and stuff.
And there's blood on his knees. Put your palms together. Put your palms together.
Sheriff's office, buddy.
Yeah.
Stand him up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Send me some more water.
In a second, Francis. We're not.
I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Hey,
relax.
Francis,
Okay.
hold on.
He said his kid's 5 miles.
Where are you injured at, buddy?
I don't know.
All right. Nowhere. Let's go put him in your car.
You want to go get your kid?
Where's
Walk.
the kid
Go
at?
get the kid.
That's what we need more than anything.
All right. I did not say 5 miles. First off, stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Spread your feet. Face my car. Spread your feet. Anything in your pockets? Knives? Anything like that?
So when I was on,
Yes or no?
no. Before they got here, I was the one that had him detained on the ground. Okay. And he said,
What's wrong with everybody?
He's the one that found him there.
I'm the one who's like trying to do stuff. You guys need to go. You need to look at all the text messages. Keep facing my car.
Where would that kid be at?
About a quarter mile. Let's go. I'll show you where he's at. Let's go.
Okay.
I want him to be healthy and alive. You don't know me. Look to your left. Sorry.
Soon, Francis turns his attention to Alicia.
Let me tell you something, okay? And once you do the research on it, you're gonna see and realize that crazy. She just tried, literally, to go to town. She didn't talk to me all day. Go read her text message. Go confiscate her phone. Go do it.
Hey, Francis, I don't.
I know
care
you
about
don't,
Alicia
because
right
you
now.
don't give a about anything
I
that
want
has
the
to do with
baby.
me.
I
Let's
want
go
the baby.
then. Come on. You keep saying, let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Hey, this has been like a 4-hour deal, Francis.
No, I know. I just got him.
We've been up here for 4 hours messing around with this call because you
It's
can't
not me.
hold still.
Oh, I know. That's why I came and called you guys.
Francis agrees to lead them to the baby's location, but once they arrive at the wooded destination, things go off the rails once again.
Looking for the child. 2332.
Oh.
He's supposed to be here?
Hey, Francis. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna level with you, man. Okay? You can't waste a lot of time.
There's my kids out there. They'll think that's where he is. They found them.
Hey, Francis. I know that.
Let me get my boy then.
Where exactly?
Out there somewhere. You can't just try to.
Okay, hey, listen, man. Up there somewhere is a long way. We're in the middle of nowhere.
You go when you start going.
He's 5 months, but you taught him how to talk?
As Francis stays behind in the car, the deputies search the darkness.
How old is the kid?
5 months.
Oh, gee.
How would you feel if that was your kid? It ain't your kid.
So 461, I don't think he should be looking for too long with him in the back of the car like that. We'll just, I don't know, we'll do a 10-minute search or whatever. And
Dude, there's a killer grizzlies out there.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, watch out for that, too.
Coming up this
Grizzly
way.
bears.
coming up.
In the middle of a forest in nighttime.
You get that hole right there?
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
But suddenly, Francis sees something in the glow of the car's headlights.
Hey, right there, man. He's lifting his hand up. Hey.
In the car.
Wait, he's alive?
He just saw it right here, waving his hand.
Jeez.
Let's just get on the main road. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, it's
He can
dead.
go to jail for trespassing.
That's all we got right now.
Yeah.
The baby's surprise appearance turns out to be a figment of Francis's imagination.
Oh, what?
And detectives take him back to the main campground to get some truthful answers about what happened here today. And one of the first things they discover is that they apparently have a very wrong idea about Francis and Alicia's relationship.
You and I can figure this out
Maine.
together.
Stupid psycho dude. She did this. She put her last boyfriend in prison. I'm
Okay.
not playing. I'm telling you. I'm being serious with you now. She's crazy. Last night, or the night before it was, she told me, she's like, you know how I'm going to hurt you really bad? I'm going to take you and you're never going to see us again. I swear to God. Give me a lie detector. It's crazy, dude.
Okay, so when you say she, is that your girlfriend, your ex,
My
your
sister.
Okay. Is your
Dude, I
child?
can't. No.
Who is?
He's my nephew.
Detectives also speak to Alicia in the hopes that she may say something that sheds light on this bizarre situation.
Obviously, over the past month or so, Frank's had some issues. here with the campground, with law enforcement?
Yes.
All that. What?
He got kicked off the property. He has some anger issues. Val, the cook, I wasn't there or anything, but Frank said that he was going to burn his place to the ground, and they got into a argument, confrontation, and words were being said. So that was told to my boss, and my boss said, okay, you're not going to be on the property anymore.
Alicia, who found a job working at the Lolo Hot Springs upon their arrival in town, says that she would frequently leave the baby with Francis during the day. This was exactly what was supposed to happen this morning.
I was getting ready for work.
Okay.
I was needing to be dropped off at 7:30. I was at the campsite that night and packed up and got, he was getting ready to go to work, had the formula and stuff ready to go, and he dropped me off here on the road at around 7:30, 7:45.
Okay.
She says the plan was for Francis to take the baby to daycare and then report to a new job he'd gotten at a local ranch.
And I told him, give me about 6 o'clock at night. Give me about a 12-hour day because we've been really busy. So 6 o'clock comes around, and I'm ready to go. And nothing on the radio or on the walkie-talkie. And well, about 20 minutes later, somebody, I think it was Chrissy, calls over here and says that he's over there in the trailer, the RV park, freaking out.
Law enforcement already knows what happened after that, but there's one thing they're no closer to knowing. What happened to Alicia's baby, and where is he now?
We do everything together. I don't know what the I'm gonna do anymore. My baby's gone. No.
The urgency is only growing. A deputy's car dashboard puts the temperature outside at 44 degrees. Unfortunately, Francis has multiple explanations for where the child is, none of them matching.
So what happened?
I don't know. I got up. I was mad at her. I walked down the giant hill over here, cussing her out, found and was happy as a and then I put him back where he was and put a little sticks around him so he stayed warmer and stuff because I didn't want her to get him. He's okay. That got him. I could tell. She got him. You could just see all the little nuance that she was saying.
Okay. So who hit him?
What? She did.
And where did she hide him?
I have no clue right where he is now. That's why I was tripping the out. Yeah,
right.
You guys, I'm above the law this time. I'm right. So far, you ain't asked me one word where the you think he is.
Because I'm trying.
He said that as they showed the photo.
Just ask me where he is. I already told you.
Ironic.
Where is he? You said something about a car, a van, but
yeah,
you
they
said
just
he's in
packed
the
their
woods.
shit up. So this is what I did. I said, hey, dude, get on your binoculars real quick and check out that boy, because that was standing up there in the window with that dumb cop didn't do it. It's a lie. It's fine.
I'm sure there's a lie.
He's not in the woods anywhere.
Let's hope
You'll
so.
never find him in there.
As the detective spins his wheels with Francis, a hopeful report comes over the radio. A life flight helicopter noticed something deep in the woods. The blue Corsica, abandoned. A day later, investigators would retrace Francis's reckless drive through the forest, stunned that he made it as far as he did.
And then you start sloping. You'd think you'd see a car by now, right?
Yeah.
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 Would you believe there'd be a car down in here anywhere?
No way.
Well,
I mean,
you can see the broken stick.
You can see you hit the tree there. Did you go to the left?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then he goes down here. Saws that tree in half right there.
Wow.
How he doesn't go off in the ditch there, I don't know. He did obviously get down into the dirt there. Have no idea how the car didn't roll right here. Sheer momentum and speed is the only explanation.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Blue Corsica.
But hours earlier, with the baby's fate still unknown, the discovery of the car does nothing to bring a consistent story out of Francis.
So now we need to figure out where it is from where your car's at.
Okay, so I walked down, after about 2 hours.
So where did you leave him?
He was in the car.
He was in the car?
Yeah, the maintenance man that works there. I told him to bring him back to Alicia. I mean, so he should be okay. And then that's not even the last time I saw him.
So
he went and gave him to Alicia.
When did you put sticks around him to keep him warm?
Exactly. That's the last time I saw him.
Oh.
And
She put him in there?
Like, he's fine.
So
the kid's fine.
Did he make it out of the woods with you?
No. That's what I said. I should have just took him.
So he probably took off on his
your
own.
car's in the middle of nowhere around anybody else, from what I understand.
Yeah. We were driving, and
so did you
drove down.
Did you try to walk back here from there with?
No. I just told you, dude. You can't flip words. I'm smarter than you,
Listen
stupid.
to me. I'm trying to figure it out.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You said something about a maintenance worker.
Look, I'm telling you the truth.
But with the so-called truth taking so many contradictory forms, the detective isn't sure where to begin. And while finding the baby remains the priority, something about the relationship between Francis and his sister doesn't quite add up.
I haven't known him like my whole life, and when I moved down to the Dalles, I didn't know any of that family, and they told me that he was in prison and everything, and I was like, well, that sucks, you know, he might not have anybody, so I just wanted to see how he was doing, because last time I seen him was when I was just a little girl. I don't know how old, but...
Alicia's videos include one from 2 years earlier, where she and her daughter celebrated Francis's birthday from a distance.
Hi.
Oh.
I love you.
So he was in prison years back.
Okay. Ready? Come over here.
Oh, it's a burger cake. Huh.
No, I was just gonna do 5 and then I got carried away.
So then I was
That's
talking
kinda
to him
cool, a
while he
burger
was
cake.
in prison for probably 15 months.
Francis's criminal history includes convictions for burglary, robbery, and obstructing law enforcement. But Alicia says he was on a better path.
He seemed fine, you know, like he had a little bit of every now and then he'd have like a anger problem.
We spent 5 minutes.
Francis.
You spent
Francis.
2 hours talking to that chick.
Francis.
You're a piece of...
Francis.
Know that, and everybody else knows it too.
Settle down.
You could be looking
Yeah,
for
you're
that
not making
kid.
it better, dude.
Punk!
Deputies have no trouble believing that Francis has anger issues, but they need to know just how far those issues go.
Frank seemed a little bit controlling with you. Would you think that was true? Was he violent?
I just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it right now.
That's not the only question surrounding her dynamic with Francis.
I want to be very clear on your guys' relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Were you guys in a romantic relationship at all?
No, and nope.
But pictures from Alicia's phone seem to tell a different story, as does one exchange captured on video.
You say?
Nothing. I'm not saying in front of that camera. We're about to go though, so you better hold on. It's gonna go fast.
What do you want me to hold on to?
Right now? My pecker.
That
Don't
is
ask me
sister.
about me and Alicia's relationship. I ain't gonna tell you. Me and Alicia are always together.
Seems like you guys are pretty close if you guys live together.
That's the second question you've asked me about my sister. I told you I wasn't gonna ask.
You know, I don't think I asked you that one. I
You
just
didn't
said
ask that one. That's the second question that you've asked. Once I told you I was.
if you're close.
It's still a question.
Okay.
Francis is silent when it comes to their peculiar situation, but Alicia's estranged husband is more than willing to fill in the blanks.
They started to have a relationship that, typically sister and brother
Oh,
don't have.
jeez.
Romantic.
And why do you think that they were in a romantic relationship? Why do you
Tell
think
from the
that?
pictures, too.
Oh, I found out that they were. She told me.
Investigators
Okay, so that's another
also
crime
speak
right
to
there.
the infant's biological father.
So Alicia and Frank have the same mom, different dad. His dad's from Mexican Mafia, and when their mom and his dad used to be together, he used to beat the hell out of her, tie her up, throw her in closets, and et cetera, et cetera. And he acts the same way as his dad on the streets.
Do you think Mama and you would get along, though?
I think me and Mom would get along.
Yeah,
Or like,
more than likely.
You know, I'm just going to throw it out there. Her having a sexual relationship with her brother, I would think that was really disgusting, and I would have never thought.
In a follow-up interview, Alicia would finally admit to authorities that her relationship with Francis was sexual in nature. Whatever the unsettling truth of their situation, it has little bearing on the emergency at hand. But finally, at 2 a.m, in the depths of the woods, deputies hear what they describe as unmistakably the sound of a human child.
Hey, Francis.
Oh.
So we found him.
You found him?
We found him.
Is he good?
He's up on the mountain
He's
still.
alive?
He's alive.
Yes! Yeah, let me go see my kid.
Okay, hang on a second,
Let me go
okay?
see my kid. I told you, give me that baby.
Hang on a second.
Is he alive?
So he's up by the car.
No.
Yeah?
There's no way he's by the car.
No, he's up by the car.
What?
Yeah, right where you left him, man.
One of the searchers would write, "As I was walking, I saw a pile of sticks and dead branches and trees. I distinctly remember hearing a stick break from under me as I was stepping down with my left foot. While my foot was still in the air, about to come down, I saw a small baby fist moving."
The thing is that he's up
by the car.
He's up by the car, right where you left
Wow,
him.
all
Dude.
right.
There's a grizzly bear there. I stood there for 2 hours tapping a pole. You think I'd leave my kid there?
Well, I don't know why.
I stood there
you
for
got
2 hours
there.
going, do, waiting for help. You think I'd just leave my kid there after that?
I don't know.
The baby is found face down in the dirt, wet and buried beneath a mound of sticks. He's cold and his onesie is soiled, but he's alive. One deputy notes that as they began transporting the baby off the mountain, he began coughing up small sticks.
I don't get to see my kid tonight, right?
No. You know, Francis, you're not going to see your kid tonight. For one, the first thing that he's going to do is he's going to go to the hospital and get checked out. I mean, he spent an awful lot of time alone.
In the hospital, needs his dad.
Well,
No,
you
he
don't
needs
know,
the hospital.
Because you haven't seen him yet. I mean, he probably hasn't eaten in 12, 14, 16 hours.
The baby is covered in scratches, cuts, and bruises, but his body temperature is normal and he's generally, and perhaps miraculously, okay. One deputy
Missing for at least 6 hours.
that it took the baby only 45 seconds to drink an entire small bottle of Pedialyte.
I'm trying to understand why somebody would leave their 5-month-old baby in the woods and walk
I don't know,
back.
because Alicia was like 20 feet away. That's her kid, dude. Go talk to her about it. It's not my kid.
But despite Francis's indignation, the investigators wonder if there isn't an explanation behind today's madness that might make at least some sense.
You've been around him for at least 3 or 4 months, so he doesn't daily take medication or anything like that?
No. The only form of medication that he would take is marijuana. I have not seen him high the whole 3 months that we've been here.
I took a tiny bit of dope. I've been clean for 3.5 months.
And what is dope?
Methamphetamine.
Okay.
Jeez.
And how do you use it?
I snorted it.
Okay.
About $5 worth. So no more drugs. Period. I'm not saying that was the cause of it. No, I will never. I did so good too. 3 months.
Listen, Francis, meth makes people crazy.
The detective drives Francis to the hospital to get a drug test.
Did you guys get a little baby in here today? No. Sure. Man. Do you think you can heal this or something?
Can I heal it?
Jesus.
I wish I had the ability to do that sort of stuff. I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing if I had the ability just to heal stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'd be rich somewhere, sitting like a fat cat in a Chinese restaurant. You don't like getting your own blood drawn?
Yeah, no one likes it.
Oh, I hate needles.
Hey, Frank,
I used to hate needles too, but now it's just like, okay, whatever, it's just all a poke.
I think it was that. I don't think it was that.
Francis's blood test comes back positive for THC and methamphetamine, but while that may go some distance towards explaining today's events, it's not the only toxicology report officials are interested in.
How often did Frank smoke marijuana in front of him? or with him?
He would go outside and do it. I would yell at him if he was even close, like even smoking cigarettes or anything like that.
The baby's drug test comes back strikingly similar to his uncle's, positive for both THC and methamphetamine.
The baby had all that?
Me? I'll just use the law against you.
Dude, I'm not here to...
Yeah, you are, dude, because I want to get out and go see my kid. And all you want to do is ask me to try to put me in jail and keep me away from him. You. Bottom line. And I'm pretty sure the judge would say the same thing.
But Francis didn't have the good fortune to encounter such a judge. In February 2019, he pled no contest to assault on a minor under 36 months old and pled guilty to criminal endangerment and child criminal endangerment. He was sentenced to a total of 30 years in prison, with 10 years suspended. But even with that sentence hanging over his head, his legal troubles were far from over.
Did Frank have a gun?
No.
Has he ever had a gun?
No. I have a gun, though. I have a shotgun.
Why did you decide to get a shotgun? Did Frank tell you that would be a good...
Yeah, he said that it might be smart. I mean, he can
pocket
do his
knife.
part, but, you know, he can't really fight off a bear.
How come Frank couldn't help protect you with the gun, too?
Well, he can't have guns.
As a convicted felon, Francis was not allowed to possess a firearm. When searching Francis and Alicia's campsite that night, authorities located the 12-gauge shotgun in question leaning up against a tree.
Shotgun.
Wow.
He was hanging out down here.
12 gauge.
Too?
My gun?
Yeah.
No.
Frank never shot
Nope.
your gun at all?
Nope.
That's pretty amazing. I would think that somebody in the woods...
Oh, he wanted to, and I told him, if you do, I'm getting in big trouble, you know.
When officials found pictures of Francis posing with Alicia's shotgun, he was indicted on federal charges. In March 2020, Francis Crowley pled guilty to the crime of prohibited person in possession of a firearm and ammunition and was sentenced to 36 months in federal prison, half of which will run concurrently to his state sentence and half consecutively. After a few days in the hospital for observation, the 5-month-old baby was placed in the custody of Child Protective Services.
Well, at least the baby was okay. Who would leave their child out there like that?